Thank you, Speaker. I stand to speak in support of the Community Improvement Districts Bill 2025. The CID Bill establishes a dedicated legislative framework for the provision of community improvement districts in New South Wales, the first of its kind in our state and indeed in Australia. The CID Bill provides an unprecedented opportunity for local businesses, landowners and communities to partner with government and councils to develop local solutions that help shape future local trading environments and breathe new life into local neighbourhood spaces across the state. And Speaker, notice the emphasis here on local. This bill is not designed to be a cost, but it is an investment. It puts local businesses in the driver's seat. They will be the masters of their own destiny. To put it simply, a CID is a model of local urban governance, and this model empowers a group of local businesses to elect to form an entity. And this entity then develops a proposal to provide services, activities and projects within a defined geographic area. The proposal is voted on by relevant stakeholders, and if successful, the levy is raised to fund the proposal. Speaker, I have quite a bit of experience with a very similar model, and that is the model that was developed by Penrith City Council almost, I would say, some 30 years ago, at least 25 years, and it was certainly in existence and operating extremely successful for the full 20 years that I was on Penrith Council. It was formed as a result of a failed measure by council to close off our high street, and they put in a mall. Now, unfortunately, it was to the detriment of local businesses, and it seemed that all the economic viability of the city centre was being sucked up by the major shopping centres in the area. And the local businesses were closing at a rate of knots, which was not ideal for the people of Penrith, and certainly not for those small businesses that had been contributing and providing employment to our local area over many decades. So Council decided to reopen the street up, established an entity, if you like. It has morphed into the Penrith CBD Corporation. It's ASIC listed. There are board members, which are local businesses. There's youth represented on there. There's council representation on there, and it has worked extremely well. Local businesses have been levied for nearly 30 years for the Penrith CBD Corporation, and there's also a St Mary's Town Centre. However, the St Mary's Town Centre, which I would say is almost our sister city with Penrith, has not probably had the same level of success that Penrith has had. And I would say that the Penrith success is largely down to what I would call the dream team of Gai Hawthorne and her staff, who have been there and driving those businesses and that entity in Penrith. So some of the examples and services, projects that the CBD Corporation in Penrith undertakes. They run festivals, they run street parades, they run tree lighting. They also have very non-physical interventions, such as, district branding. They also collect data and help local businesses, startups. They are very good in connecting people who want to move into the CBD of Penrith with the owners of those premises who don't always live in the immediate area, but it's like a brains trust for businesses in the centre of Penrith to tap into for all sorts of things that they need to start up, to operate. They help with strategic planning and all those wonderful, probably soft services, you would say, but critical for businesses to thrive. What I would say about some of the other benefits are the streamlining and the establishment of community improvement districts. They provide an incredible opportunity for local businesses, and in partnership with the landowners, communities, the local council, and they take a lead in that place activation. It gives us a sense of pride in our city. CIDs provide a way for businesses and business landowners to formally partner and also tap into government resources that may be available. They improve place-based outcomes for community as well as enhancing the local trading environment. They encourage economic growth. They provide lots of local jobs, and who doesn't want to work close to where they live? New South Wales certainly needs to start sharing in the many benefits that CIDs have to offer. And as I said, Penrith has been a leader in this area for decades. And I do congratulate the council on their visionary forward thinking in putting this model into operation so long ago. I really cannot go on too much about what a success it has been for our community. These CIDs can also increase the enjoyment of improved places. They can give information on what grants are available, and also provide that vibrancy for community. They increase the social cohesion and connections, as has happened in Penrith, and a unique place identity. There are many more people using and enjoying our streets, public spaces, and indeed some of the very vibrant functions that are held in Penrith as a result of the work that has been done by our CBD Corporation. Speaker, they also create an opportunity for healthier environments. With reduced carbon emissions, lower temperatures resulting from CID urban greening activities. Penrith has a new Central Park, which not long ago opened, and the CBD Corporation has really made a place out there, a green space with activities to really brighten up for people who even just work in the area, that they can go and enjoy that space. They also run activities there as well. I can't begin to say that the local businesses have hugely benefited from our CBD Corporation, and I look forward to them hitting their straps. I noticed that the St Mary's Town Centre was also a recipient of one of the recent pilot grants which was on offer, and I know that they have also provided marketing, public space improvement, and supporting capacity building and collaboration with residents, businesses and community organisations. And while St Mary's itself is in the Deputy Premier's electorate, as I said, we do consider that they're a sister city. Because we share the one council, and I do look forward to St Mary's and what will be happening there, and I can only extol the virtues of what the CID will bring to all areas of our state, not just for Penrith, and I commend the bill to the House.